At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Pahrump Nugget is giving away a laptop every day in the month of July at 8 p.m. Earn 3 times the entries on Sundays. Ask about our bingo specials, lower buy-ins, higher payouts, and free gifts. Where the fun never stops, the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Welcome back to News 46 Week in Review. 6 cadets are set to graduate the Nye County Sheriff's Academy on July 28th. This past week, they've been conducting mock traffic stops.
We're in week 25 now, and they're to the point they're doing what we call our practical exams for traffic stops.
What we saw today was a little bit of the felony stop.
Correct. It would be if they had somebody that had committed a felony crime or anything that was supposed to be a danger to us or to the public. We were showing them, and they were demonstrating how they would do that kind of traffic stop.
In this type of traffic stop, you have 2 vehicles, two patrol vehicles that are actually stopping this one truck. Yes,
we do. We never do any type of stop of somebody that's potentially armed and dangerous or a felon suspect with just 1 patrol deputy. They graduate week 27 on July 28th. Between now and then of next week, they will be demonstrating their practical exams of everything they've learned for domestic violence, robberies in progress, burglaries in progress, prowlers, landlord-tenant issues, where we will have role players at different locations around, and they actually have to go through and demonstrate to us they know how to fix the problem for the public.
That is true. That is something that they need to learn, is to kind of defuse situations.
Exactly. We use role players that will try and agitate them or will be hysterical and out of control, and we want to see if they can actually verbally diffuse the situation.
Have they been going kind of around town lately doing mock pullovers?
Yes, we did that a little bit of just what we call an unknown risk traffic stop that a lot of people like to say is a routine traffic stop, which we don't say they are. They're an unknown risk to us. And they've been doing those on role players, not the general public, for the last day or 2, yes.
Because no traffic stop is routine. Have you been kind of putting in some surprises there?
Yeah, we throw little surprises at them with weapons in the vehicle or people getting out and running or the vehicle just taking off on them.
You even had burglary or armed robbery this morning mock exercise.
Yes, we actually had it. Would have been a robbery mock exercise, yes.
And so how are the recruits doing?
Pretty well right now. They're obviously in the beginning nervous, and but once they get going with it, they've seemed to are doing very well with it.
And so we'll be seeing the graduation coming up soon?
Yes, Saturday, July 28th at the Bob Roode Community Center.
There you go. 6 recruits that are going to actually go straight onto the streets here.
Yes.
All in Pahrump, right?
One of them won't be. One of them is putting himself through the academy. His goal is to go to work for parole and probation in the Las Vegas area.
And continuing with that story, July 28th, of course, those 6 new cadets will be graduating from the Nye County Sheriff's Office. We caught up with them on Thursday night.
From the Nye County Sheriff's Office are in the final stages of training. They are set to graduate on July 28th. During their practical exercises last night, they pulled over a vehicle on Betty Loop Road that they soon discovered had a weapon inside. The cadets are put through many various scenarios in order to learn ways to protect the public and themselves. Cadets also learned how to handle a domestic situation in which 2 deputies played a husband and wife in a home that training officer Brian Jonas had set up. We spoke to Deputy Jonas at the last training about the program.
We'll be demonstrating their practical exams of everything they've learned for domestic violence, robberies in progress, burglaries in progress, prowlers, landlord-tenant issues, where we will have role players at different locations around, and they actually have to go through and demonstrate to us they know how to fix the problem for the public.
That is true. That is something that they need to learn, is to kind of defuse situations.
Exactly. We use role players that will try and agitate them or will be hysterical and out of control, and we want to see if they can actually verbally diffuse the situation.
Cadets were dispatched to the home where the dispute was occurring, with training officers watching closely and giving pointers, learning how to diffuse and handle various situations that occur in a heated argument. This is Deanne O'Donnell for News 46.
3 checks were handed out to local charities for $5,000 each. The Pahrump Nugget collected the funds from a recent auction that Nevada Public Auction held to liquidate some of the Terriblestown and Terribles Lakeside memorabilia.
Hi, we're down here at the Nugget today. It's a proud day for the Golden Gaming family. We're proud to present today a $5,000 check for No to Abuse. a $5,000 check to Pahrump Valley Youth Association activities, and Pahrump Disability Outreach Program. We've been in the community here for almost 6 years, and we just want to continue our commitment to the community. And we have 3 foundations here that are very close to our heart. I sit on the board with Ron on No to Abuse. Jeff does on PVYA, and we also have the PDOP, which is also very close to one of our vendors. So it's 3 great organizations. It's very difficult right now for the nonprofits. So we want to take the initiative to make these 3 $5,000 donations, and we ask you as a community to also get involved in these 3 organizations as well. So thank you. Very difficult right now. I mean, everyone's wallet is shrunk a little bit, and there's many charities in need. So there's always a good time to give back, but even more so now.
Who decided, or who came up with the idea of doing this, of giving to these charities?
It was a collaborative effort between Ski and Jeff and myself. We just kicked around some ideas, and we thought, what a better way to give back. So we did a little auction. We raised some funds, and
it's kind of touching to see that the Pahrump Nugget Golden Gaming is giving back to these, because of the fact that these are such vital organizations in this small town.
Absolutely, they are. They really are. I mean, it's the foundation of our community. It's great for the youth. The no to abuse. It's wonderful. And Lakeside, Goldtown, and Nugget now. It's our responsibility to be community leaders and give back to this community. So it's tough. We can't give to everyone, but we try. We do try to give back as much as we can. And it's our honor to be in this town, and we feel like this is our home now with the 3 properties. So it's an exciting time for us as well.
News 46 spoke to the recipients of that donation from Golden Gaming. Pahrump Disability Outreach's program's co-founder, David Berukowitz, Pahrump Valley Youth Activities, Tom Metcher, and Ron Frazier from No to Abuse.
We're really appreciative of Golden Gaming. They approached us for this auction, and of course we're extremely grateful for every donation we get. We're trying to survive and do as much as we can for the local children with special needs, and every penny will help us towards that.
This really comes in really handy. $5,000 goes a long way, doesn't it, for a nonprofit?
It does, especially for us. We've managed to do quite well, both donation-wise and fundraising, and have been able to help quite a few families already, and are certainly hoping to be able to put this money to good use.
How can people get more involved in Pahrump Disability Outreach?
Easiest way is to go to our website, which is www.pdop.info, or they can call us 702-516-0847.
When are your meetings?
The last Tuesday of every month at 6 p.m. at our office on Calvetta, right off of 160.
What a great call I got from Jeffrey about a week and a half or so ago. I was aware of the auction they were having, but my jaw literally hit the floor when I found out how much they were able to collect, and we're real proud to be a partner with Pahrump Nugget. We're real proud to have Jeffrey with us, and we've got a lot of partnerships in our organization, a lot of people working real hard, and this is a really good way to help kick off next year's program too.
How's the program going right now? I know you have 140 kids, I think, right now.
Yeah, about 140. It's going fantastic. We got a great staff over there. Some of those kids that sign up for the first 5-week program have re-upped to come back because they're having so much fun. So we take that as a great sign that the program's running well.
So how can people find out more about the Pahrump Valley Youth Activities?
Well, we do have a website. It's not always updated or current, but pvya.net is a great place to get some general resources. You can get a hold of me. I'm at the Juvenile Probation Office. My direct number is 751-7022. And, a lot of people are involved, so it shouldn't be too hard to get of us. We're also very involved with iCommunities Coalition. So we're around and easy to find. If somebody wants to get involved, we'll be glad to have you.
The community has no idea, some of these programs, how much they mean to the community. In the course of the last 6 months, we've had 5 convictions on Child Advocacy Center, from the Child Advocacy Center interviews that have gone to the DA's office, and the people have admitted and pled guilty. In the past 2 years, we had like 1. So it's really working, and no to abuse. We're still finding out that there's abused women, men, children, and all of this factors into what we do here in the community.
So if people want to donate and help out No to Abuse, how can they do that?
They can do that by either calling 751-1118, or we're on Blagg Road, and they can also stop over there if they want to contribute something.
And if people need your services?
If they need the services, call 751-1118.
The Dragon's Cloud Hookah Lounge held their grand opening last Friday.
It's just a place for kids to come hang out, 18 and older. It's tobacco, so that's the age for tobacco to smoke, so just what about it is.
Tell everyone what hookah is. Some people may not know.
It's kind of hard to explain. It's flavored tobacco, kind of. You could pick any flavor, really. There's strawberry, melon, stuff like that, and pretty much anything, any flavor that's out there.
So the way things are priced here, is it a rental basis, or do people buy things? How does the pricing work here?
Well, we have rentals, and you can buy the actual tobacco itself. The rentals are $15 for the first bowl, and then the refills are $7 after that.
And so people smoke this through a pipe of some sort. Is this a pipe that is changed out, or are they disposable? How does that work?
They're changed out. They're totally, how can I say it? You can dismantle them and clean them, and so they're ready for the next person, sanitize and all that.
So people can choose from a variety of flavors, is that right?
Yes.
What kind of flavors have you guys got?
We have some. There's strawberry, melon, pineapple. There's one that's called the Godfather. I mean, it's endless. There's banana. There's whatever you can think of.
And you guys have a pool table in here. You have music. It's a lot of fun, and it's something that is new to Pahrump.
Yes, that's what we were going for. It's something that's in Vegas that people go to Vegas for. So we said, why not open one here?
What kind of response have you guys gotten so far with the news that you guys were going to open?
Everyone seemed to like it, but it's kind of rough at first, but we're getting all the kinks out of it now. So
if people want to find out more, where are you guys located?
We're located on Highway 160. The address is 3370 Highway 160, apartment, or Suite 8, right next to First International Bank.
And what are your hours of operation and a phone number?
As of right now, our hours are kind of up in the air. Like, we're Thursday through Sunday, and from 6 to whenever. We're just testing things out right now, so we're not really sure yet.
And who can they call to find out more?
You can call my phone number. It's 702-480-3547.
And don't go anywhere. News 46 will be right back after these messages.